Are we live?
Hello, we are live.
We're live.
I
Nice.
think we are live.
Just tell us if we're not live.
Yeah, because my net was really bad before. Wait, tweet that we are live. We are live. Yes, hello everyone. Yes, rakrakan na. I'm so sorry. We were supposed to start at 8, but we moved to 8:30 because we were still eating dinner. So maybe. Yes, we're live. Thank you, Shealea.
Thank you, Shealea.
So yeah, hi everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this live stream. This was all Shealea's idea. So if you are scarred by any of the things that we say tonight or that we translate from what's gonna happen, then go to her with your therapy bills. She will pay you for your therapy bills because this was entirely her idea. In fact, the document that we are using came entirely from her. So, yeah. So,
good job, Shealea.
Yeah, good job, Shealea. So let me just start off introducing ourselves and what's happening here. So you probably know by now, but my name is Kate, and I run the blog and booktube and bookstagram, Your Tita Kate. And for August, which is Buwan ng Wika, we have a whole ton of stuff that's happening. We have live shows, and I have a series of interviews with several authors on my blog. Go check that out. And of course, we have happening right now Wikathon, the Buwan ng Wika read-along dedicated to promoting Filipino authors. And so hi Charvi. So I suppose that there are some non-Filipinos in the chat joining the live show. So quick summary, Buwan ng Wika is the month of August, and here in the Philippines that month is dedicated to celebrating the various Filipino languages that we have. And as Filipino bloggers, as Filipino booktubers, we decided to make it also all about celebrating Filipino authors. So that's me. Derek, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Kate's boyfriend. That's it.
Yeah, so CW says hi Kate and Kate's boyfriend.
That's it.
So
that's
yes,
it.
his name is Derek. That's his name. So
No, it's Kate's boyfriend.
if you see me mentioning I tweet about him quite a bit. So this is him. This is the guy who, when Taylor Swift released Folklore and I was freaking out in chat to him, he sent me the screenshot of the Taylor Swift song "You Need to Calm Down." So this is that guy.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
No, he said it's okay because his name is Kate's boyfriend.
It's Kate's boyfriend. It's Derek, Kate's boyfriend.
Yeah, that's his name. That's
Last
his name. So what we're going to do here tonight, and like I said, this is entirely Shealea's fault. So if you have mental scars from tonight, yes, finally the tweet boyfriend. Yes, that's him. Every time I tweet something about a guy, it's this guy.
So it's Kate's boyfriend / tweet boyfriend.
So yeah, what we're going to do tonight is if you follow me on Twitter, then you probably know that last month, me, Shealea, and some other Filipino book bloggers and booktubers, Trish from Trishu Paper and Isa from Isa Not Bella. I'll leave their links in the description of this live stream when we're done. We buddy read the book Faker by Sarah Smith, and it was an interesting experience reading Faker, and it was definitely one of the weirdest romance novels I've ever read. The emphasis on milk was really just...
She had a fetish.
It was weird. She
For
has
milk.
a fetish. She has a fetish for like white men, but whatever. So
I see.
Shealea challenged us. Yes, this was the milk book. Yes, was this the milk book? Yes, it was the milk book. It was very much the milk book. Oh my god. And yes, send the milk glass emoji in the comments if you
If you like milk.
If you like milk, use the milk glass emoji. But yeah. So we buddy read Faker, and I live tweeted a bunch of the really weird lines that we encountered in that book. And a lot of people went into my mention saying, like, what the hell is this? This is so weird. What is all this emphasis on milk? But yeah, and that kind of spawned from there the idea of translating some of these lines into Tagalog, because the main character is supposed to be Filipino. She's supposed to be a Filipino American, a second gen diaspora Filipino. So that's why Shealea came up with the idea of us translating the lines into Tagalog. And I thought I'd bring Derek along with me because he is much better at translating stuff into Tagalog than I am. So yeah, so yes, Sai is ready. He's ready to hear all the cringe. So yes, we are ready for the cringe. Oh my God, Isa says, got milk? Yes. Who has got milk?
It's actually a lot worse in Filipino, by the way.
Oh my God, yeah.
It's a lot worse.
Okay, to the native Tagalog speakers in the chat who are watching the live show, we are first of all very sorry because the lines are a lot worse in Tagalog.
Should be able to like show the lines in English.
Yeah, we can read it out loud. All right, so this is how we're gonna do it. Just to make it a little more interesting. So we have a list of lines here from Faker. I have it on my phone. Derek has it on his own laptop over there. And this is a list of lines from Faker that Shealea compiled for us. And we are going to translate them into Tagalog. And every time we can't translate it, or if like the translation is weird or doesn't make sense, we have to take a shot. Get the alcohol. So this is what we're drinking. This is, what is this? This is rum coke?
I think that's the rum coke, yeah.
Yeah, this is rum coke. This is what we're drinking. Just as a, no, it's not grape juice. Just as a Tagalog trivia, the word for alcohol in Tagalog is alak, A-L-A-K. So that was today's language lesson. So yeah, so every time we can't translate a sentence or the translation is weird or it doesn't make sense, we are going to drink some of this. Oh my God, that smells so... Oh, Aaron's here. Hello. Yeah, this smells...
So, Aaron.
This smells... Ang tapang.
Go on, bro.
Ang tapang.
Ito talaga para pwede ka paglaban.
Okay.
Anyway, let's go.
Yeah. Shouldn't you...
Shouldn't you be taking shots of milk?
No.
You
No.
could.
No, I do not want to take shots of milk. Thank you very much.
Just makes everything weirder that way.
Oh my God. Okay, let's do this.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Man, the first one is already so bad. It's so
Okay.
weird. I don't know how to I didn't know. I actually pre-translated some of them, but I
Some of
only
it just
got...
doesn't make sense.
Yeah, some of them just doesn't make sense. They're so
Yeah.
hard to translate in Tagalog.
Yeah, tonight we are on digmaan mode. What's the English of digmaan?
Isn't it war? Digma is war.
War. Yeah, war mode. All right, let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna read the lines in English and then we're gonna try to translate it into Tagalog. So let's do this. Okay, so the first line is, oh my God. Oh,
This is from Shealea. This is Shealea.
this is Shealea wrote this.
Shealea, what the hell?
Well, she didn't write it. I mean, like, she's not the author,
Yeah,
but like she compiled this. Oh my God.
Still Shealea, what the hell?
Alam mo, I kind of feel bad for the author. I mean, like, nah.
We're going to what? Roast her stuff? No, we're not going to roast her stuff.
Yeah.
But no, we are going to roast her stuff.
Well, no, we're not really gonna roast her stuff because some of the lines are pretty. No, they're all bad. I'm sorry, I can't lie. I am taking a shot for that. No, I'm not. We don't have there's not a line yet. Okay, so let's do it. First English line. We all so this is the first line that we have. We all do it. Feigned interest in conversations, phony hair color, dishonest proclamations about penis length, fake orgasms. I'm guilty of that one too. Fake can be empowering. I can't take this seriously. It's human nature. It's necessary. So that was the line in English. Oh my God, I can't.
Without any context, I have no idea what she was talking about.
Okay, wait. I'm sorry because like I can't do this. But sige, go. Okay, so what is it in Tagalog?
All right, so here's my translated version. Shouldn't you be translating to yourself with yourself as well?
Fine.
Don't you have a list of your
No, I
own
don't. I just
translation?
have like the.
You're copying my answer.
I'll just say it.
So all right, so this is the
Wala.
I have no idea how to say it, some of the words.
Lahat naman ganun ginagawa.
Lahat ng ganun ginagawa. So, nagkukunwaring interesado sa sinasabi. And then, nagpapalit ng kulay ng buhok. Pony hair color. How do you say dishonest proclamations about penis, Len?
Ganun. Wait.
Fake.
Nagsasabi ng hindi totoo tungkol sa kanyang... Wait, how do you say penis in Tagalog?
I feel like we're gonna get flagged if we say it Tagalog. We already said penis.
I already said penis.
Edits. Did you say it?
Edits. No!
Jesus, Shealea. I hate you for this so much.
Lahat tayo nagsasabi ng hindi totoo tungkol sa mga ating edits. Oh my God! Hindi ko kaya! Next.
How do you say fake orgasms?
That's a Tagalog word for
I
orgasm.
have no idea.
We don't know what... Oh, we have to take a shot. We don't know the Tagalog word for orgasm. We have to take a shot.
Fine. Anyway, let me just at least finish it. So we don't know the translation to fake orgasms, and then the next line goes, I'm guilty of that one too. So my translation is at least, ganun din naman ako, may kapangyarihan sa pagkukunwari, likas ito sa tao, kailangan ito ng tao.
So yeah, we translated everything into Tagalog except for the word orgasm. Anyone in the comments, any of the Filipinas out there watching who knows what the Tagalog word for that is, please go ahead and say it. But yes, we're going to take a shot. Yes, Isa, we are going to take a shot. Go for the shot.
So bad. This is so bad.
Oh my God, this is just the first line. I'm so stressed.
This isn't exactly a shot. We don't have a shot glass.
We don't have shot glasses, so we're just taking it in turns to drink. Oh my God. Ang tapang.
Parang pwede ka paglaban.
Okay, so ang tapang means it's strong. Like the taste of the alcohol is really strong, and
sige, translate mo.
Hindi ko alam ng English na.
Pwede kayo paglaban. Kaya kayo paglaban.
It can fight for you? Malay ko. Let's move to the second line. Oh my God, first line pa lang to. Shit, hindi ko to kaya. Oh my God! I was a moth. Oh my God, this is my favorite line. This is one of my favorite lines in Faker, okay? Listen. I was a moth drawn in by the glow of his white skin, his curly blonde locks, broad shoulders, that sharp jaw. This handsome stranger looked so different from me with my olive complexion and dark hair. Girl! Okay, translate. I was a moth.
Moth is gamo-gamo.
Gamo-gamo.
We said it before.
Yeah.
Right, so my at least my translation, because Kate didn't do her translations beforehand at least.
Ako ay isang gamo-gamo.
At least this one, hindi siya masyado NSFW. So yeah, it's cool.
Para akong gamo-gamo.
So para akong gamo-gamong naaakit sa ningning ng busilak niyang kutis. I have no idea how to say his
wait lang. I'm sorry, but I have to say, it's so funny because the word ning-ning, we usually use it in Tagalog to refer to like stars. So that's really funny. The glow of his white skin, when we use ning-ning, it's usually referred to like stars. So it's
he that white though.
He that white. In short, Tate is that white. Ning-ning ng busilak niyang kuti. That's the phrase that Derek said, and that particular word ning-ning, we often use it to refer to stars. So that's how white this boy is.
So I have no how to say his curly blonde locks. I have no idea how to say blonde.
Ang kanyang buhok na matingkad.
I don't know what's the Tagalog for blonde. What's the Tagalog for blonde?
Ano ba yung blonde? Ano yung Tagalog ng yellow? Yun na lang.
Dilaw.
Buhok niyang dilaw.
Pikachu.
yung kulot niyang buhok na dilaw. There you go.
Pangit ang dilaw eh.
I can't.
Ano? Hollandes.
Hollandes.
My mom says Hollandes.
Oh yeah, so
I have no idea.
For an added awkwardness to the NSFW-ness of this.
My mom is here, by the way.
Derek's mom is here. She can hear us talking about penises. Oh my God, hindi ko kaya.
So yeah, thanks Shealea again. All your fault, by the way.
Yeah, so ang kanya po parang Pikachu na kulot.
Pikachu eh. Ano yun, no? Isip ko tuloy siya, no? Si Justin Timberlake with the Pancit Canton hair.
Oh, the pancit canton just, oh my God.
It's also curly.
Yeah, so every time, so we're
So
now
he's Justin Timberlake
oh my God,
in
Tate
the
Rasmussen.
1990s.
Tate Rasmussen is Justin Timberlake in the 90s.
In the whole denim,
the curly blonde
everything.
hair. Oh, tita sabi daw ng mga nanonood hi daw.
She's a part of this now. Alright, so where did I stop?
Yung buhok.
Alright, so curly blonde locks and then broad shoulders. So this is my translation.
Matito po ng mga balikat!
Matito mo ng mga balikat. That sharp jaw, by the way, I literally translated to talas ng kanyang panga. By the way.
Ang talas ng kanyang
Panga.
panga. Oh, I heard tanga. I'm sorry. Okay, so panga is the Tagalog word for shoulders, but I heard tanga, which is...
Panga is Tagalog word for jaw.
Oh, jaw. Why did I say shoulders?
I don't know.
Balikat. I'm sorry. Panga is the Tagalog word for jaw, and I heard tanga, which is the Tagalog word for like stupid. So...
What else? This handsome stranger looks so different. So, ibang-ibang itsura niya sa akin na may
Kayumanging
balat.
balat at kitim na buhok.
That's it.
Oh, so the main character, by the way, of Faker is her name. Oh my God, what's the name of the girl from Faker? Emmy. Thank you for remembering. So yeah. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Abby, for adding the translation. So panga is jaw, and what I heard is tanga, which is stupid. So,
One letter.
Yes, his stupid jaw.
Yeah, stupid freaking jaw. So sharp. What the hell? Who has sharp jaws anyway?
You know what? I just realized we jumped into this without explaining what Faker is. Right. So I'm gonna give you a quick summary in case you didn't know. But Faker is a romance novel, and it's all about this girl who works in like a very masculine environment. The girl's name is Emmy, and she works in this very masculine environment. So she pretends that she's all tough and shit, but actually she's really soft and caring, supposedly. And she falls in love with this guy who's like super white and super Nordic. Like, I mean, it's called the Milky Book. He's so white, and she falls in love with him, and he's really mean to her in the office, and he treats her like shit, and when they get together, he says that the reason that he was so mean to her was because he's like an introvert and he's used to not being so close to other people, which was a pretty dumb plot, to be honest. But
absolutely.
yeah, I mean, there were so many times that they had altercations that honestly, when I was reading about their fights, I would be like, someone needs to tell HR about this. You know, that's just to add, that's a huge pitfall that office romance books often don't manage to clear. I mean, it's a hurdle that they don't manage to handle well. I mean, how do you handle the inter-office romance or relation in terms of HR, especially if it's a hate to love romance? I mean, the arguments that were happening in Faker were downright abusive almost, and it was really toxic. I can't imagine falling in love with someone who would speak to me the way that Tate spoke to Emmy. So yeah, and yeah, Kate's right. Romance books come up with the weirdest excuses for characters being mean to others. Yep. And it's so weird because the bookish community is full of so many introverts. I'm pretty sure there's a ton of introverts right now watching this live show, and I'm pretty sure none of you would be mean to other people just because you're an introvert. So I don't know. Derek's expression while listening to this.
Thank you for explaining. By the way, I did not read the book.
Yeah, no, he didn't read the book. He just helped me
read the book.
translate.
But after she told me about the lines and all, I was like, oh yeah.
No, I don't want to read this.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Okay, wait, the next line is amazing. His paleness never ceases to wow me. Ang kanyang kaputihan.
Aha, this is gonna be a little deep, by the way. I had to Google some of the words. Yeah, I cheated, whatever. So his paleness never ceases to wow me. So
Hindi ko mapigilang
hanga ng mapusyaw niyang kutis.
Mapusyaw!
I've actually heard mapusyaw used before.
I've never heard mapusyaw being used before. I
actually have heard it before.
I have never heard.
Back in high school.
You know, it's so weird because every time the the word skin is used in the book, and like I end up thinking that it's like translated to the word kutis. It's so weird to me because I only ever hear kutis in like the sense of like skincare commercials.
Yeah.
Like kutis mayaman, ganun. Oh, I hate that phrase, by the way. I really hate that phrase. Wait, I'm gonna type it out and then show you guys. So
Kutis mayaman basically
wait,
means just white.
I'm gonna put it on the screen there. So the phrase that I just said, it's called it's kutis mayaman. It means pale or white skinned, fair, whatever. But translated literally, it means the skin of a rich person. So
Yeah,
there's
colonial
a
mentality.
yeah, woo, colonial mentality, woo, European features, Eurocentrism. So yeah, when people use the phrase "kutis mayaman" to describe like actresses and whatnot, it's really I really hate it because you're basically saying that they have the skin of a rich person because
They're white.
they're white. They don't
They're
they stay indoors.
Fairer. Yeah.
They don't work and all of that. So yeah, hate it. Yeah. Okay. So that was a funny line that became a lesson in colonial mentality. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, akala ko maputla gagamitin.
Kung ano maputla, walang dugo.
Okay, maputla also means the word maputla also means white, but it's more of in the sense that you're white because you're sick. You don't have like you lost a lot of blood.
Iron deficiency.
Iron deficiency, anemic realness. So yeah, that's the context of the word maputla.
I wanted to use maputla as well, but I feel like but like you said, it's like, is he sick? I don't think he's sick.
Well, she keeps emphasizing that he's white, so maybe he is sick. I mean, do you walk down the street and notice how white a person is unless they're sick?
You see, if they're maputla, I'd be worried.
Oh my God, we cracked the code. Tate has anemia. That's why she's so obsessed with him being white. She's like, oh, the glow of his milky skin. He's anemic.
That's sad. She just doesn't know what anemic is. She doesn't know the difference between anemic and just being white.
Anemic realness, yes.
It's kind of sad state.
Yeah,
Good.
but okay, next line. Let's go for it.
Oh yeah.
We haven't had a drink in a while. Proud of us. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This one is my favorite line. This one's my favorite line. I have to type it out. Oh my God.
She's gonna type the line out.
I'm gonna type the line out. Oh, Ellie says drink. Oh, hi, Ellie.
Drink what?
Wait, I have to type this out.
Oh yeah, I had fun.
I love this line. This is my favorite line.
Actually, I had fun translating this one.
So the next line is, I'd wager his genes have never been infiltrated by a person of color. I love this line.
Infiltrated. The fuck?
So, our translation is...
It's gonna be a little poetic, by the way. So my translation is like this.
What?
So I told you it's poetic. So it's wari ko'y hindi nabahiran ng dugo niya
Nabahiran!
ng mga lahing may ibang kulay. So wari ko'y hindi nabahiran ng dugo niya ng mga lahing may ibang kulay.
Ulitin mo nga. Ulitin mo ulit.
You read it.
Sige, I will read it.
Read it.
Wari ko'y hindi nabahiran ng dugo niya ng mga lahing may ibang kulay.
So walang blue, walang red. Magkulay eh. Walang brown, walang pink,
Oh my God.
magenta. Puti lang, white.
No, but you know, this line just baffles me so much. This line baffles me. I mean, like, the choice of words. I mean, infiltrated. What?
Yes, infiltrated. Your genes were infiltrated. I'm sorry, my genes were infiltrated by...
Why does it sound like a person?
Maybe it was. Maybe it could be.
Oh, Julian Felipe wishes he could.
Some of them
my
are a little
God.
poetic, by the way. I had to
Yeah.
channel my inner... what's the name of the guy? I forgot his freaking name.
What name?
Damn, I forgot his
What
name.
guy? What guy? Let me Google it. What
The
guy?
dude,
What dude?
what's the
Sige,
name?
kay man.
I forgot. I completely.
What did he
forgot.
do?
He's like this very very popular. What's declamation in Tagalog?
Speech choir yung pumapasok sa isip ko.
Declamation in Tagalog, speech choir. Tagalog na.
Yeah, so that's why. Sarah Smith's fetish is colonization, and thanks, Shealea. Colonize me then.
Shealea, keep it in your damn pants, yo.
If I had to see this, you all have to see this. So I'm keeping that there.
In your damn pants, lady.
Oh my god, I can't deal with this. Speech choir.
Francisco Balagtas, by the way.
Oh, there. So
Balagtasan.
channel your inner Francisco Balagtas. Ano yung Tagalog ng declamation? Speech choir?
Tama ba? Hindi ko nga rin sure kung tama. Declamation is Balagtasan as well. I don't think so. I think I was wrong.
I'm gonna Google it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Explain what a declamation is while I Google it.
Declamation?
Speech choir.
Speech choir?
Whatever. Balagtasan. Wait, it's not loading. Oh my gosh. Mamaya na. Okay. Wait, ibabalik ko lang ito kasi natutuwa ako.
Keep it in your pants, lady.
Yeah, pero going back to this, oo nga naman. So for the non-Filipinos watching, bakit naman infiltrated yung ginamit niya? The translation of that is, why did Sarah Smith use the word infiltrated? And that was a choice. Words matter, and that was a choice.
That was a choice. That was really a choice.
I mean, when I first tweeted that line, I'd wager his genes had never been infiltrated by a person of color. When I first tweeted that line, so many people were in my mentions saying like, oh my God, who is this white person? Why are they saying things like that? So like, it was so funny because so many of them thought that the book had been written by a white person. So this is some internalized colonization fetish. I don't know. But
can you imagine if she actually used the word penetrated?
Not a good enough reason to use the word penetrate.
Not a good enough reason to use infiltrate either.
Oh my God, yun! Sabayang pagbigkas.
Sabayang pagbigkas is, yeah, it's
speech choir. Yeah.
Sabayang pagbigkas. Even in college, we had speech choir.
To be fair, Sarah is extremely white passing. But also, to be fair, there are a lot of white passing Filipinos I've encountered that don't have this obsession with whiteness. So, I don't know, girl. I don't know. Next line. Let's go for it. Next line. The next line is, oh my God, and there's so many lines left. My olive skin is 10 shades darker than his, thanks to my Filipino mother. My dad is a pale white guy, but the Asian gene is strong.
Asian don't raisin.
Asian genes are strong. Okay. So how would you translate this into Tagalog? Ang aking kutis na kayumanggi.
My translation goes, ang kayumanggi kong balat.
Bakit balat?
Why not?
But like when you say balat, it makes me think of like chicken, Joy.
I don't even want to use the word kutis anymore. I don't know why, but balat seems more.
Yeah, I know, but like when you say balat, it makes me think of like chicken.
Yeah. Chicken skin. Yeah, kayumanggi kong chicken skin. Ang kayumanggi kong balat ay 10 beses na mas madilim.
10 beses na mas madilim kaysa sa kanya dahil sa pinay kong nanay.
Ang tatay ko ay kano, na puting-puti.
Kano!
Pero mas malakas ang dugo ni ina. By the way, kano, if anybody wants to... Kano is like...
Americano.
Yeah, it came from the word Americano, but Filipinos usually use it to...
Yeah,
for like, as a generic white person.
Yeah, like when you
we
see white people in the street and we just say kano.
Kano, yeah.
Even if they're not American. So it's kind of like the Filipino version of like...
A hauli.
A hauli or a gringo.
Or a gringo. I think so.
You ever find it funny how all like cultures, ethnicities that are people of color have like a derogatory term for white people?
White people?
That's so funny to me. Yeah. Kano.
What's a Japanese one? There's a Japanese one.
Gaijin? I have no idea.
For some reason, my head went into kaiju, like the actual monster.
I don't know. I don't know enough about those words to like talk on it. I just know that kano came from the word Americano, but we use it to like refer to white
If
people.
you don't know the nationality, we're just gonna call you Kano if you're white.
Yeah. I love that. All right, next line.
Ellie said Gaijin is the
Yep.
for the Japanese. Not
Next
kaiju.
line.
Not kaiju.
This is weird to me. What kind of savage writes in red ink?
All our teachers in grade school wrote us in red, wrote the answers in red.
Also,
ink.
like I have
In high
weird.
school even.
I also like dislike the casual use of the word savage because like in this context because it's very how do I put this? It's very I mean a lot of Native Americans in the community have said that when you use it in that context, like to refer to an uncivilized person, it's actually pretty offensive because of like the history of colonizers coming to the United States, calling them savages and whatnot. So I was really uncomfortable with this line in the book being used specifically to refer to that because like
Say the line again. I don't.
What kind of savage writes in red ink? So
That's
it's not even like calling something savage, like like the song. It's literally calling someone, a person, a savage. Which that I mean like it's been said a lot on Twitter that that word is not super appropriate.
Yeah.
And considering that the character is an American, it was just so yeah.
So here's my translation, by the way. You're going to love this if
Oh
you
my
like.
God.
If you love the old Filipino teleserye. So, anong klaseng hampas lupa? Na nagsusulat gamit ang pulang tinta.
Anong klaseng hampas lupa ang nagsulat gamit ang pulang tinta? Hampas lupa. Oh my God.
See?
Okay.
Even in Tagalog, it's very, very offensive. Call someone hampas lupa.
Yeah, care to give a history of the word hampas lupa?
I just know it
I'm
from...
gonna type the word so that people can see how it's spelled.
Yeah, I just know it because of the Filipino teleseries. But if you're the antagonist, you're like the mother is always like the mother of the
mother of the male character.
The male character is always the male character is always rich, and the female character, the female protagonist is always like this lady from a poor family, and the mother doesn't like the lady because she's poor, and she calls her hampas lupa.
Yeah, and it's very it's a very loaded term to use considering that what does hampas lupa mean literally?
Well, hampas literally means just like slap something.
No, no, hampas lupa isn't the same as shameless hussy. Hampas lupa is peasant.
Yeah, it's like peasant.
Yeah,
as long as more like a peasant.
Yeah. So the history of that word is actually really because of this is not news to a lot of people if you live here, but the government hasn't exactly been the best at treating farmers, the farming community, the agricultural community. They're very pro landowner.
Yeah,
the government's very pro landowner rather than like pro farmer. So when you use the term hampas lupa and you use it as an insult, it doesn't have a good connotation. It's like I said. So actually this is right. It can connote being low on the ground. Like lupa means earth. So
it's most likely if you came from like a farmer's family.
Oh, this one, dukha hampas lupa,
Yeah, that too. So it's very, very, very derogatory. It means that you're like lower than anybody else, or lower at least.
Yeah.
From your perspective.
It's a term to use as an insult because of how peasants have been treated by, how farmers have been treated by the government. So yeah. Wow, this is fun because aside from translating lines in fake, we're giving you guys history lessons. We love this. Okay. Next line. Oh my god, it's the saliva line.
Oh, this is a disgusting line. I don't even know how I translate. I actually have a translator.
You know what? Before we read the saliva line, let's take a drink because I can't do this. I can't do the saliva lines over. I can't.
You just want to take a drink.
I just wanted to take a drink. Yes, it is. Thank you, Kat. This live is so informative. Yes.
You learn so much, by the way.
Oh, if anyone out there has like additional information to share about like Tagalog words or just Filipino history in general, go ahead and share it.
That's a live
That's a live
line.
align. Yes, that's a live align.
Yeah, yeah, you read that right. That's a live line. Kate will read it out to you.
So yes, I am bringing out the booze because listen, those of you who haven't read Faker or those of you who haven't followed like my Twitter thread of the lines from Faker, you will understand why I need a drink before I read this line. Holy motherfucking Christ. Oh my god. Okay, let's do this. Yes, and Shealea is right. This is the first kiss scene in the book, guys. So gets better from there.
Oh, that's the first kiss scene.
It's the first kiss scene.
And she went for the saliva.
And she went for the saliva.
Okay. She used that as the focal point, by the way, of this whole the first scene, I guess.
Okay.
Kiss scene in the book.
He tastes like nothing. There's the faintest hint of vodka, but after a few seconds, it disappears. Just wetness and flesh and the blank flavor of saliva. It's strange, but I love it.
You're weird, by the way.
Best kiss scene ever. I can't deal with this book. I can't.
Beautifully written.
The blank flavor.
Man, how
Go, translate it.
The first line, literally, for my translation, by the way, the first line is wala siyang lasa. Literally, wala siyang lasa.
Wala siyang.
It tastes like nothing. Literally means wala siyang lasa. Parang kinagat niya. Like if she bit into him, it was like, it tastes like nothing. Not even chicken.
Wala siyang lasa.
Yes, the first line I wrote is wala siyang lasa. And then I think we need to put the whole line kasi.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna type out the whole line.
Yeah, Kate will type out the line because it's a pretty long line.
Wait, can you dictate the line to me? I'll type it out.
So he tastes like nothing. There's the faintest hint of vodka. Vodka. But after a few seconds.
But after a few
seconds, it disappears. The sweetness and flesh and the blank flavor of saliva.
Oh my god. It's strange, but I love it.
It's strange, but I love it.
Shit sa ulo ka na. Oh my god. Wait, so let me just put the line up there on the screen just so that you all can see it. There's the full line.
That's the full line, by the way. So that's why I said, wala siyang lasa, he'll taste like nothing. So may kaunting vodka ako natikman. Pero mabilis ding nawala. Walang ibang lasa kundi ang tabang ng laway. Kakaiba pero gusto ko. Parang si Robin Padilla lang. Kakaiba pero gusto ko.
Kakaiba pero gusto ko.
Kakaiba.
Hindi ko na kaya. Oh my God.
Kakaiba bata pero gusto ko.
Inom na nga yan. Tangina tumatayo yung balahibo. Yes, it's very kadiri. For the non-Filipinos, kadiri means disgusting.
Kakaiba. Pero gusto ko. Tabang ng laway, by the way. The tabang actually means...
Wait, so... Okay, go. Tabang ng laway.
So the word tabang, if you've heard the term matabang, actually means it's bland.
Bland. Walang lasa.
Walang lasa.
Yeah, bland. No taste.
Yeah, so yeah,
No
so
seasoning.
matabang or tabang ng laway.
Gusto ko yung lahat sila nagsabi kakaiba pero gusto ko.
Kakaiba pero gusto ko. Gusto mo ba bata?
Pangina, stop!
And that's the takeaway from all of this, by the way.
Kakaiba pero gusto ko. It was the key takeaway from this. Kakaiba pero gusto ko. Pudi.
Oh my God. Oo, actually.
Translate.
Puti ba na nilagang itlog? Literally,
The white of the boiled egg.
like a boiled egg, you know, the white and the yolk inside. She just kissed the yolk, the
white
white part of the egg.
So imagine like she kissed, like she boiled an egg and then she kissed the white of the egg. That's basically
Because
what that
It
means.
doesn't have any taste unless you put salt in it. Maybe you put salt in it, Emmy, would it taste like something, not just saliva.
Oh, that breathy delivery of koh.
Koh. Gusto ko.
Oh, Shealea is suing. Shealea, you have no cause to sue because this was your fault. This was your idea
Sue me for what?
for mentally scarring her. I don't know. For doing a Robin Padilla impression.
Oy, Shealea. Mais ka. Makatikim ka ng tabang ng lawa eh.
Kadiri ka! Oh my god. I hate this book.
Alright.
Ang lala, tayo.
Okay, we can move on to the next one.
Oh, the next one is even worse.
Really?
The wetness of his breath.
Yeah, this doesn't make any sense.
Oh my god, y'all.
Type it also.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna type it.
So the wetness of his breath is
The-
like water. I could drink it forever. I was actually telling Kate, who wrote this? I feel like it was written by a 14-year-old.
So
Going
this is,
through her. 14 years old probably written better.
I can't deal with this. Give me another drink. So the next line is this. The wetness of his breath is like water. I could drink it forever.
First of all, why is your breath wet? It's kind of weird. Kind of weird way to describe it. Kind of weird picture, by the way.
I can't read this. I can't.
What's my ano?
Ang basa ng kanyang hininga.
No. No!
Basa ang...
Basa ang kanyang hinig. Kadiri. Parang kakamumog niya lang.
Do you want to tell them what that means?
She's like, no. Alright, so this is my translation. So, the wetness of his breath is like water. I could drink it forever. Ang paghinga niya ay parang tubig na nais kong inumin habang buhay. Yeah, at least...
You know what? Aaron is right because I think that the author was trying to find a synonym for moist, which is in and of itself a really bad word. I mean, moist.
Still.
Well, it's like the from Doctor Who. Moisturize
Moist.
me. So like moist. Yeah, basically. So like moist. What the heck?
But but she found a thesaurus and said, oh, moist equals wetness. I'm going to use wetness this
Oh my
time.
God, I can't deal with this. Oh, hello. Yay, to those coming in, hey, join the party. We're translating really bad lines from Faker. Magsuotin nga ng mask yan. Yeah,
Oh,
they need to be
actually.
wearing masks.
If you felt the wetness of the breath of someone,
Then
you're
your fluids, you got COVID.
you're too close.
Yeah, if you can feel the wetness of someone's breath, you're not social distancing, you're not staying 6 feet apart, you need to be wearing a mask, and you're gonna get COVID.
She's gonna get cold.
Sarah has a fluid fetish. The author has a fluid fetish. I can't deal with this.
Yeah. She actually really does. All right, we're gonna move on to the next one. Oh man, this is so awkward. This line is so awkward. I don't even know why I translate this damn line, but it's
Okay,
like
the next line is the groan he lets out is like crack to my eager ears.
let that sink in. By the way,
The groan he lets out is like crack to my eager ears. How do you say how do you translate crack into Tagalog? Shabu!
I did not put the word shabu in it. By the way, my translation. By the way, sige gagamitan ng shabu mamaya.
Oh my god. Ano, baka matokhang pa tayo because of this video shit.
All right, so this is my translation of the line, by the way. Get ready. So my translation is, ang ungol niya ay parang droga.
Ungol!
Wait lang!
Wait, sorry na ako.
I hate drugs. Yeah. Ang ungol niya ay parang droga sa mga nasasabi kong tenga.
So, the Tagalog word for like groaning, moaning is ungol. And yeah, crack. What's the English of shabu? Like, what is it?
Is it shabu cocaine? Shabu is cocaine,
Shabu
is it?
cocaine?
Yeah.
Meth?
Is it meth? I'm not sure.
I don't know. But yeah, shabu is like the local term for...
Ungol, yeah. Bad trip. Bad trip talaga. Hindi lang ikaw yung na bad trip, ako din. Bad trip ako. Bad trip ako Shealea, by the way.
So yeah, thanks. Shabu is meth.
Shabu is meth.
So yeah. So ang kanyang ungol ay parang
Shabu.
shabu para sa tenga ko.
Oh,
Yeah, it's meth. It's meth.
Emmy, ingat. Baka matokhang ka.
Oh my God. Alam mo, matotokhang tayo dahil sa video na to. Tangay na.
Si Emmy may kasalanan. She's the one who said his groans are like crack. How do you even do that? How
does a groan sound like crack to the ears?
I'm so stressed. This was
a very stressful book.
Yeah. I was reading that line when I was translating. I was reading it if it was actually correct, or if it was like baka nagkamali lang si Shealea with writing it down. I was like, you know what? Yeah, I think it really is crack. Like she actually, compared
the groan that he let out, and he said that it was crack for her ears. I can't deal with this. Oh my God, let's move on.
Oh.
You haven't been drinking. You need to be drinking too.
Sneaking a drink earlier.
Oh God. Okay, the next line. I'm dying to climb on his lap, wrap my arms around his neck, press my forehead against his, and sink into his eyes until I pass out. And sink into his eyes. Wait, I gotta type that out.
Yeah. Also had a hard time.
Wait, how's the line go?
I'm dying to climb on his lap.
I'm dying to climb on his lap. I'm dying to get through this book, but okay.
Wrap my arms around his neck.
Wrap my arms around his neck.
Press my forehead against his.
Press my forehead against his.
And sink into his eyes until I pass out.
Oh, thanks, Shealea. Thank you.
Yeah, you know what, Shealea, since you're also here, can you put out the lines as we're reading?
But yes, everyone who's like freaking out, sink into his eyes. Yes. We weren't kidding. The line really is sink into his eyes.
I mean, the line itself actually would sound romantic, but
oh my God,
in this context,
oh my God, Aaron is right. I guess it's the equivalent when writers describe eyes as pools. Like, the limpid pool of tears and all that. I left that line from My Immortal.
Yeah, I feel like she actually saw a thesaurus writing this one. Like, ooh, let's change that with this one.
Yeah. Oh, the pools. Like how people. Oh my God. You know how in fanfic they say like he had like sapphire pools when they mean to say blue eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, Gerald, this is a suggestion. Gusto kong lumubog sa mga mata niya hanggang sa may matayak ko.
That's almost my translation, by the way. I was supposed to put the word himatay, but here's my translation.
Wait, I'm gonna put the English line back. There we go.
Alright, so nananabik sumakay sa kanyang mga hita.
Sumakay!
Akap ko ang kanyang leeg. This one is a little weird. Pagdampiin ang aming mga noo at titigan ng kanyang mga mata hanggang mawalan ako ng malay. Or dapat, it was actually supposed to be dapat like hanggang himatayin ako, but it just sounded like why? Like why would you faint?
There's another suggestion, malunod sa titig niya. Oh my God, iba yung narinig ko din sa salita ko. Sure. Iba yung narinig ko na sinabi ko. Oh my God, ang green ng utak ko.
almost, yeah.
Oh, in high school we had a poem that had pools of eyes, like a pool with eyes in it, or like pool as in like the pools of your eyes. I am like lost in the pools of your eyes. I can never read that phrase the same ever again. Pools of your eyes. Oh my God. Pero gusto ko talaga. Derek is making it better. Bitch! Pero gusto ko talaga to eh. Gusto ko lumubog sa mga mata niya na
hanggang himatayin ako. Lady, you got a problem. You got issues, though.
She has issues.
Lady, you got issues.
Oh, babe, they like you.
Hmm?
Everyone agrees. You're making the life better.
Thank you. I did my very, very best not
Derek
to puke.
Derek is fixing those lines.
Thank you. I should
be paid for this.
I should be paid for this. I should call what's her name?
Sarah Smith
and say, do you want a Filipino translated version of your book?
Oh my God.
Pay me. I will make it 10 times better in Tagalog, by the way.
You should like make it ano yung binibenta sa National? Yung manipis lang na pocketbook.
Through Philippine Ghost Stories.
Hindi. Yung hindi yung ano, yung mga romance na maninipis. Yung mga binabasa ng mga yaya. Parang may hearts, precious hearts.
Precious Hearts?
Yun! Oh my God. Translated into a precious hearts book. Let's a precious hearts people. Call us. Let's do this.
I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid.
Oh my God. Hindi ko kinaya. Yes, precious hearts. Let's do it.
Precious Hearts. Yeah. You said.
Let's translate. Let's do this. Let's turn Faker into a precious hearts book. Let's do it.
This will sell because of me.
Oh my God. Next line.
All right, so we're gonna go to the next line. Oh, here we go with the milk again, by the way.
Oh, the milk is back. There's something hypnotic about Tate's milky glow, how it highlights his cut musculature. Milky glow.
If your milk is glowing, there's probably something wrong with it.
If your milk is glowing, girl, throw it away.
It's radioactive.
It's radioactive. Oh my goodness. So, Tagalog.
There, Shealea.
Thanks, Shealea.
Thank you, Shealea.
So, the milk is back. There is something hypnotic about Tate's milky glow.
Alright, so here's my translation. Binibighani ako ng kanyang malagatas
Malagata.
na pagningning na lalong ipinapakita ang matipuno niyang katawan. So that's it. I don't know how to say cut musculature, but that's the only
What's
thing.
the English of matipuno?
Matipuno is like I think for me at least when the word matipuno comes to mind, it's like the buff guy, or at least the alpha male type of.
Right.
So matipuno.
That is some Johnson's baby white skin milk lotion.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Malagatas. I said the word malagatas.
So there's so many people freaking out. Malagatas. Oh, matipuno is borta.
Matipuno is borta.
But borta isn't English.
Ay, you want me to say borta niyang katawan?
Say it in borta. Say it in borta.
So binibighani ako ng kanyang malagatas na pagningning na lalong ipinapakita ang borta niyang katawan. Thanks, Gerald, by the way. Thank you. I should have used that word.
Yeah. Malagatas na maning.
Malagatas na pagningning.
I can't see the word ning ning anymore without thinking of
Milky glow.
Yeah, I mean it's such a nice word. I mean it makes like the song Between Walang Ning Ning, right?
Yeah.
So like I can't like hear that song or see that song anymore without thinking of Faker. So thanks. By the way, thank you Shealea, thank you Sarah Smith.
Malagatas.
I can't deal with this.
May gatas ka pa sa labi.
Stop! Please stop doing your Robin Padilla impersonation. It's so creepy.
I think that's FPJ.
Oh, that's even worse.
No, I think Robin Padilla is worse.
No, yeah, you're right. Oh, did you know that he's like the Stratcom for Malacanang now?
Robin Padilla?
Yeah, no, I'm not kidding. Okay, this is gonna be like a political channel, but like, hang on, I'm not kidding. Let me find the news item.
We're going to find it and we're going to look at it, but we're not going to say anything about it because of terror law.
Oh, come on. Here we go. Actor Robin Padilla was named the Philippine Army Multisectoral Advisory Board Strategic Communications Committee Chief.
Sounds like a lot of words for just a lapdog.
Ooh, that was spicy. That was spicy. How do we explain to the non-Filipinos who Robin Padilla is? How do you encompass Robin Padilla in an explanation?
Robin Padilla is like back in the 80s, 90s, he was like the action star.
He was like
one of the big action stars. He's always the bad boy type.
He's kind of like Filipino Tom Cruise.
I don't know.
No?
I don't even think Tom. No, I don't think it's Tom Cruise.
Who's like the stereotypical bad boy in Hollywood?
Because the stereotypical dude that always plays as the bad boy.
Yeah, that was
He
it.
always gets the girls because he gets bad boy.
Yeah,
It feels
and
like bad boys. Misogynism.
yeah, basically. And he sort of started becoming like politically active, which was weird because he's an actor, but whatever. And yeah, oh my God, Aaron, thank you. Yes, kind of like Sylvester Stallone, but
Yeah, it was also as edgy as
He's
Sylvester.
not edgy, yeah.
But Robin Padilla was also like the charmer, the
He always got the girl.
always
in the
got the
movies.
girl.
And he started becoming active in politics, and he's a very like vocal supporter of the president. And he has a lot to say about really hot button issues like gay rights, the death penalty. He's pro death penalty. Yeah, so he's like rugged action movie star, all of the guns and explosions. And yeah, when he started becoming active in politics, he was very, very conservative. Like he supports Duterte. He's anti LGBT rights. He's pro death penalty. He was pro the terror law. Yeah, that is Bollywood as fuck. Yeah. And yes, they basically he has a new appointment now, so he's like the press. It's basically like a press liaison for the Philippine Army. So yeah.
And a lot of words for just to say lapdog / kiss ass, by the way.
But whatever. So yes, how did we get to talk about Robin Padilla? Right, because I said that you were doing a Robin Padilla impersonation.
Hey.
Right.
Oh, this one, the next parts we have to do like really impromptu because I did not have any.
Oh, so we're gonna drink if you don't know. All right. So the next line is, "Don't move away, not even for a second." It says, "Stay right here, keep kissing, and enjoy the delicious twinge in your lady parts. You earned this."
Yeah, when I got to this part, I was like, oh no, I'm
lady parts.
I don't want.
Pour a drink. We're gonna need it.
Yes, pour a drink.
Wait, let's type it out. Or unless Shealea is typing it out.
Shealea is still there. Can you type about the next line?
Where was I?
Yeah.
Don't move away, lady parts. All that I'm thinking is twinge in your lady parts. Oh, there. Thank you, Shealea.
There, Shealea. Thank you. Right, so don't
Move
move
away,
away.
not even for a second. It says, "Stay right here, keep kissing, and enjoy the delicious twinge."
Huwag kang lalayo
Huwag kang lalayo.
kahit isang segundo.
Dito ka lang.
Dito ka lang. Keep kissing.
Magmomol lang tayo.
Magmomol lang tayo.
Magmomol lang tayo.
Dito ka lang, magmomol lang tayo. And enjoy the delicious twinge in your lady parts.
Oh, how do you say that?
Again, for the record, my mom's right there.
Masarap na.
Enjoy the delicious
How do you say
twinge.
twinge?
How do you say twinge? At enjoyin ang kilig ng iyong huha.
Yeah, we're gonna drink. I told you.
Yeah, shut up.
Oh my god. Sabi ni Gerald, dito ka lang maglaplapan.
Laplap. Good job, Gerald. Laplapan.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna.
Laplapan sounds so blah, blah, blah,
It
blah,
does,
blah,
it does, but she does love the flavor of saliva.
blah, 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 blah.
She does love the flavor of
Blah, blah.
saliva. So okay. History lesson. The word momol. It's not actually like a legit Tagalog word. Wait, pour the shots while I explain what momol is. Momol is not like a legit Tagalog word. It's an acronym that stands for make out lang. And it's supposed to mean like you're not in a relationship or
Being
anything.
casual.
Yeah.
You guys make out, but you're not in a
But you're not
relationship.
together. There's no label, but like you make out. So yeah, that's what momol means. So yeah.
Shout out sa mga
Oh
malalandi.
my god. Ayan, masarap na pagtibok-tibok ng pikik.
Wow. I love this, by the way. Gusto ko yung medyo gay linggo na siya, so
Yeah.
yeah. That should also be another version. If I make the poetic
Babe, drink your shot!
I already did.
Pero gusto ko talaga to eh. Dito ka lang maglaplapan lang tayo.
Laplapan lang tayo. Kadiri yung laplapan, by the way. Parang hanggang muka.
Okay.
Pikikay.
Oh, there's a phone that's ringing.
Where's that?
Yeah, there's a phone that's ringing.
I think yung mami yata yun.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Pikikay.
Pikika needs to be written in watercolor and framed.
Like embroidered. It's just a
Oh,
word.
like you know those aesthetic,
Pikikay.
like paintings.
Paintings, yeah.
Yeah. If anyone wants to do this, I will pay you for it.
Like sunset, like over the seas and the horizon.
And then it
sunset.
says like in the center in white, Pikika.
Pikikay, like fade in. pikikay, and then fade out.
Oh, Kara's back. Hi, Kara. So sabi ni Kara, just came back from dinner. Lasing na ba kayo? Papunta na.
Hi, Kara, what's up?
Yeah. So funny. When me, Shealea, and Kara handled like the launch of the book tour for My Fate According to the Butterfly for Gail, her husband started calling us the talls and the small because me and Shealea are the same height and Kara is really short. So that was funny. Yes, yung mga Tumblr edits.
Yeah, the Tumblr edits, pikikay, fade out.
Yeah, this is a Mark story. Oh my God. Alam mo namumula na ako.
No.
Yeah, namumula na ako.
No, I didn't put a lot of alcohol there. Matapang lang talaga amoy ng alcohol.
Yeah. Anyway, next line.
Next line.
Wait, refill my glass.
Oh,
it's the Thor line! Oh my God!
There's a Thor line, by the way.
It's the Thor line! Beautiful. I love
Thor.
this line. Okay. The visual reminds me of Thor, decked out in all his superhero costume glory. Hard, chiseled mask bulging through every inch of fabric. The shiny gray color is the perfect counter to his glowing white skin. He is the god of thunder, dipped in a milk bath.
Also has a fetish for Norse gods. Let's add it there. So that was a very, very long line. Just to
Naligo
say,
siya sa gatas.
yeah.
Wait, you know what? That deserves a shot on its own. Before we translate,
Here.
that deserves a shot. To Thor and his milky, glowing skin and his milk bath.
Shot. All right, so this is the line, guys. So yeah, there. So see, read it out. Tell me what you think about it. Hard chisel. Shaleea, there's another line.
Oh wait, there. Hindi ata kasha kasi.
Okay.
Let's translate this line first and then the second one.
All right. So the visual reminds me of Thor decked out and also. So basically, kamukha niya si Thor. Hard chiseled mask bulging. Borta.
Borta. Borta.
The visual reminds
How
me
do
of
you say
Thor.
decked out in all his superhero costume glory? Kamukha niya si Thor na naka-costume. Na Borta.
The Borta.
Oh my God. Next line.
Next line. We're gonna take a shot for this, by the way.
The shiny.
The shiny
Oh my God.
The shiny
I can't
gray
do it.
color is the perfect counter to his glowing white skin.
Ano naman yung glowing white skin? Sabi ni Shealea na naka-spandex.
Naka-spandex. Thanks, Shealea.
Okay, the shiny gray color.
It's the perfect counter to it's a shiny gray color. Man,
What's gray?
what's gray? Gray is like
Alam mo yung pumapasok sa isip ko, the word for memory. Gunita.
new.
I know it's not gray.
Perfect counter to glowing white skin.
What's gray?
I'm not gonna translate that. I'm only excited about the last part, which is he is the god of thunder and milk.
Sabihin mo, dali.
Para siyang si Thor na naligo sa evap. That's it.
Para siyang si Thor na naligo sa evap.
Na pinaliguan ng evap.
Evap.
Evaporada. For the non-Filipino, by the way, might not
Wait,
get.
meron ba tayo? Pakita ko.
Hmm?
May evap ba?
Wala.
Oh, wala. Sayang.
Evap or condense.
Yeah, I think gray is something like kulay abo. But abo is ash, so like kulay abo. The color of ash, yeah.
Yeah,
according
Alaska.
to Google, Alaska.
Oh my God, what's his name? Tate.
Tate, yeah.
Tate is the dude from the Alaska logo.
Oh my God.
He also has like the
Curly blonde hair.
curly blonde hair. We solved it.
That's Tate.
This whole time, Emmy is making out with a can of evap.
Oh my God, wala pa rin tatala sa Alaska.
Yeah, so it's Alaska. So the Emmy is in love with the dude in front of the Alaska logo.
Yeah. Okay. Is Alaska like a thing in the States?
I don't think so. I think Alaska is a Filipino
Is it
brand.
Filipino brand?
I think so.
There is a. Yeah, we cracked it. We done it, boys.
We done it, boys. For the non-Filipino and the watching, if you Google the Alaska milk,
Alaska's a company that like sells condensed milk, evaporated milk, and condensed milk and evaporated milk are like popular ingredients in a lot of Filipino dishes. So that's the English word, and locally they're called evaporated milk is called evap, and condensed milk is condensada. So those are And this whole time it was a sponsored book. Product placement.
This was one big marketing ploy by Alaska to just become popular again with the kids these days.
God.
Because Alaska was popular back in the 90s and the 80s.
Yeah, you would like have pandesal and then you could put like condensada in it and then eat it like as is. Yes, this entire book, we cracked it. We cracked the conspiracy. That's why it's so milky.
That's why it's always milky. This lady has a fetish for Alaska.
Alaska sponsored the book.
We cracked it. We cracked the code.
We did it.
We did. We're done. Thank you very much for
we solved the mystery. Oh my god, that's amazing. But yeah, we have to take a shot because we couldn't translate it. I don't have alcohol. That's why it's so milky.
Yes, that's why it's so milky.
Oh, sabi ni Shealea kasi laking Bear Brand daw siya. Ako laking Nido. I was a Nido kid.
Social.
What's social about Nido?
Ano ako? Angkor ako eh. Laking Angkor. Saka Birch Tree.
No, that's social.
What? Really?
Yeah, is it Birch Tree? Oh my god.
Laking Mikmik.
Laking Mikmik.
Oh, mga laking Mikmik dyan.
So those are milk brands.
Bear Brand kid.
So your cat was also a Bear Brand kid. Anyone out there was a Nido kid? Jump into the comments.
Angkors. Amlang.
Amlang with Splenda. So those are milk brands that are popular here.
Here in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Gerald
Bucket. Splenda.
In fairness, pero Splenda yung gamit. Pwede.
Oh, yay! Nido kid here. See, I'm not the only Nido kid. Oh, and I think Isa's a Nido kid too. Yay! I'm not ready for this, but sige.
Alright, so we're gonna go to the next line. But this night in this bed, the date is changing.
I think I'm a born again cuddler.
I'm born again cuddler.
Okay, but this night in this bed with Tate is changing me. I think I'm a born again cuddler.
That's a line.
How do you say born again in Tagalog?
But this night in this bed with Tate is changing me.
Itong gabi na to, nakasama ko si Tate.
Binago. Binago ako.
Gumuha ang mundo ko.
What? What happened?
Whatever, there's a
there.
line.
Here.
Oh, oops. There.
There.
This night in this bed with Tate is changing me. So itong gabing to, nakasama ko si Tate.
Sa kamang to,
nagbago ako.
I think I'm a born again cuddler.
Ako ay isang... How do you say cuddler?
Born again? Cuddler? Born again.
Pinanganak ulit.
Wow. Isinilang muli.
Nilabas ulit ako ng nanay ko.
How do you say cuddler? How do you say cuddler?
Yumayakap?
Guys, how do you say cuddler in Tagalog? Or cuddle?
We don't really have like cuddle.
Like cuddle.
Yakap.
Yakap.
Yumayakap.
Ako'y isinilang muli. Tagayakap?
Na nagyayakap?
Nagyayakap?
Nagyayakap. Pang-ina talagang... Oh, if you've been wondering, what is that phrase that we keep repeating? So like, I think we've said tang-ina so many times in this video.
No, you said.
No, I said tang-ina.
So many times.
Tangina sa Tagalog swear. Oh, tangina to ni Trish.
Yakaper. Yakaper. Very good. Ako isinilang umuli at yakaper.
Alam mo, Ina, hindi ko rin alam eh. So,
where did you get
sabi
all
ni Ina, where did she get all of these lines? Alaska.
Wala pa rin tatalo sa Alaska.
Wala pa nga tatalo sa Alaska.
I feel like ito yung back when MySpace was a thing, like she wrote a lot of things in her MySpace and she just took all of it.
I feel like this is like
or from like
fanfic na ginawang origin. You know how like 50 Shades of Grey was originally a Twilight fanfic
yeah.
And City of Bones was originally a Harry Potter fanfic. I feel like this was originally a fanfic of something. Lang yung mga pangalan, sorry. And then they changed the names around. And yeah.
Like, you know what? I could write a book with these lines.
It sounds like something
and
like a 15-year-old would write. No, and you know what? I'm kind of doing a disservice to. Oh, maybe she's the writer of My Immortal.
What's my more?
Oh, you don't know what My Immortal is. Okay. Derek somehow doesn't know what My Immortal is. So
Like the song?
No, well, yes, it is a song, but
Yes.
like in the 2000s, like the early 2000s, there was this really bad Harry Potter fanfic where everyone became goths and everyone was vampiric and
Ooh,
satanic.
edgy.
Yeah, and it was called My Immortal. And for some reason, like the main character, like always, there was a hot topic in Hogwarts. And
What? Like the
like a store, yeah.
the
And then
store?
like there would be
Okay.
concerts of like My Chemical Romance and Good Charlotte and like
wow, this is peak 2006.
fanfic vibes all over.
Gerald has a translation.
Oh,
thing,
Gerald.
no?
Thank you, Gerald. Sa gabing ito at sa kama rin ito, bininyagan! Bininyagan! Ako ni Tate.
Guys, born again.
Yakap naman dyan.
Bininyagan ako ni Teo. Saan ko pakinggan, bro? Bininyagan ako ni Teo.
Alam mo, Gerald, I really wish this pandemic was over because we need to meet up and like drink together.
We should write a book together.
Oh my god. Yeah, when you translate this for like the Precious Heart series, Gerald, you and Derek should work together. It would be amazing. It would be amazing. Wait, did we drink already?
Yeah, we did.
We did?
I think we did, yeah.
Did we? Are you sure?
Go drink this one then.
Okay, I'll drink this one then. Next line. Where's my phone? There's my phone. Next line. No, you're impressively pale.
Who? Emmy said this. Emmy
Emmy
said
said
this to Tate, you're impressively pale. Pre, ba't ang putla mo? Okay ka lang? Ba't ang, pre, kakaiba yung putla mo ngayon ah.
How do you say impress? And like,
Yeah. Yan nga, ito nga. You're impressively pale.
kasi impress. Like in
Tate, kamangha-mangha yung pagiging maputla mo.
gaga.
Nakakahanga yung pagiging maputla mo. Kumakain ka ba ng ano?
Naglalaklak pa ka ba ng kondensada gabi-gabi?
May dugo ka pa ba?
Meron nga siyang dugo, but
Ba't ang putla mo?
it's like condensada. There's a vap flowing through his veins.
Veins.
Impressively pota. Yeah.
You're impressively pale. Wow, this is such a great compliment to tell someone who's pale. Wow, you're impressively pale.
You know, the shocking thing really about this is like, it sounds like, ang tindi ng pagkaputla mo.
Bakit parang lalaki na sabihin niyo, pre? Hindi na,
Uy, proud ako sa pagkaputla mo.
ganon, ay tama. Pre, be proud maputla ka, wala kang dugo.
Tangina, hindi ko kinaya. Pre, ang tindi ng pagkaputla mo. Pre is like, bro.
Bro, yeah.
And then ang tindi means like, it's intense. And
Man, you're intensely pale.
yeah, and then putla is like what we said, you're pale because like you're sick or something.
Thank you for the...
Astig ng pagkaputla mo.
Pre, ayos ang pagkaputla mo ah. Paano ka naging ganyang kaputla?
Okay, astig means like cool, right?
Yeah.
So the way that you're pale. Sabi ni Aunt Julie, sobrang tisoy mo. Oh my god, I'm so sad that McCoy Dub said he'd stop doing Aunt Julie videos for a while. I really love those videos.
Sobrang tisoy mo.
Sobrang tisoy mo. What's the English of tisoy?
Tisoy, like, you know, pag you're like a fair skin,
But I've only ever heard it like used for like, I've only ever heard it used by like the moms of Ateneans, Lasalians.
Yeah.
I've never heard like normal people. Oh my god, I didn't mean to imply that Ateneans and Lasalians are not normal. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to imply that. But I've only ever heard the word tisoy used when it's used by like the moms of Lasalians to describe their like kids' friends. They'd be like, "Oh, Mare, ang tisoy ng anak mo," like that. So yeah, Aunt Julie voice. So yeah, I'm sorry to any Ateneans or Lasalians out there. I didn't mean to imply that you guys aren't normal.
So you're all tisoy, I guess. And tisay slash. Yeah, from mestizo, tisoy.
There, yeah. Tisoy is like the slang word now for mestizo. So yeah, but Filipinos have like a weird habit of adding Y at the end of everything. Yeah, thank you.
All right, next one.
Next. Thank you for joining us, Caitlin.
Hello.
Yay. Next line. Holy shit. Saan tayo? Oh my god. I'd trade all the mangoes in the world to crawl under bed sheets with him again. This time, sans clothing.
I'm revoking your Asian card.
I'm revoking your Filipino
Your
card.
Filipino card for saying you trade mangoes.
Can you imagine trading mangoes?
All the mangoes in the world.
All the mangoes in the world?
Just to be in a bed with a guy.
I'm revoking your Filipino card.
Have some
You're
self-respect.
have some respect for yourself and your ancestors.
And the mangoes, lady.
I mean, can you imagine a Filipino saying that they would trade all the mangoes in the world to crawl under bed sheets with some white guy?
Yeah, sex is cool and all, but have you tried mango?
Mangoes? How dare?
Mm-mm.
So yeah, see, everyone's reacting.
Mango
No.
number 1.
Yeah, your Filipino card is revoked. No. Trading saliva for black. Trading mangoes for bland saliva. Disgusting. How dare.
Pathetic.
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 Can you imagine? Can you imagine such a thing?
So how are we going to translate this? I trade all the mangoes.
Yeah, and exactly. And for a white guy, of all people.
What?
Yeah, I mean, can you imagine trading like mangoes for like the blank flavor of saliva?
Pagpapalit ko lahat ng mangga sa mundo.
Para lang makasama siya ulit sa kama.
Parang maka-jerger sa kadiri.
Hindi ka talaga. How do you say this time sans clothing?
This time sans lot.
Ngayon, nakahubad.
Bold star.
Oh my God. I'm really in shock over
But
this
still, the
one.
mango
The mango thing.
Lady. Gone too far this time.
I feel like this is like a universal feeling, but like, I mean, I'm pretty sure that even, Indians, West Africans, Caribbean people, I mean, like, that meme about all the cultures that enjoy mangoes. I mean, like,
Yeah, no, gone too far this time.
Mangoes, really?
That's what all we're mad about.
Yeah, we're all mad about the mangoes.
Everybody who's Asian would know. Mangoes.
Oh, Gerald has a translation. So, pagpapalit niya yung lahat ng mangga sa mundo para lang sa maputlang saging. Okay, so
Accurate. Respeto naman. Tama, respeto naman, bro. Mang ganun.
saging is the
Banana.
word for banana. So
Kaput lang saging means a pale
pale
banana.
banana. So
This dude is a pale banana.
the context of this line was that she was missing the mangoes from Hawaii, but she'd trade those for Tate.
Still.
Sis,
No.
mangoes.
Mangoes for a white guy? Come on.
I mean, even green mangoes slap.
I love green mangoes.
I love green mangoes.
Green mangoes are the best.
Green mangoes and bagoong.
Best.
Now I'm craving. Yeah, and it was a milky banana. Can you imagine? Like,
Milky.
no. Oh my god, the next line is
What's the next one?
the throb.
Oh, for sake. The first two words are
The throb.
the throb.
I can't deal with
That's it. That's a line. I'm kidding. It's not the line.
it. The throb between my legs is the throb between my legs is back with a vengeance. This feeling is more than arousal, though. It's a spark, a connection, the beginning of something new.
What? What?
First of all,
Shealea,
the throb.
Shealea, can you put the line in so people can see that majestic line between
The throb.
the throb in there, the throb between my legs back with a vengeance.
How do you say throb? Ang pagpapalakpak ng kepyas ko.
What the hell? Yeah.
Ang pagpapalakpak ng kepyas ko ay bumalik.
Galit na galit. Galit na galit. Galit
na galit ang pagbabalik ng pagpapalakpak ng kepyas ko.
Jesus, this The throb. Pagpapalakpak ng pikikay. Thank you. Better translation. Ang pagpapalakpak ng pikikay ko. Galit na galit.
Galit na galit ang pagbabalik ng pagpapalakpak ng pikikay.
The return of the comeback. Yung pikikay kung pumapalakpak.
Galit na galit at gustong manakit.
Oh, snap. That's it. That's all we're going to translate. We're still going to take a shot, but that's the one we just want you to remember forever.
Ang pagtitibok-tibok ng kibay-kay mala Ivy Agos. Ang ibunyag niya siya si Lily Cruz.
We need so much context for this.
I don't even know how to begin to explain this.
It's
Okay, so there's a telenovela set here in the Philippines, and the main character died. She was originally Ivy Aguas, and her persona of Ivy Aguas was like shy and good girl, and then she died, and then she came back. She died, you know, like how people die in telenovelas. And then she came back, and her new persona was this girl called Lily Cruz, who was a bitch, basically. So that's the context.
Back with a vengeance.
Ang pagtitibok-tibok ng kipay ko ay mala Ivy Agos na ibunyag niyang siya si Lily Cruz.
Yeah, tibok was a word I was looking for. I was like, that's so disgusting to
I've
hear.
only ever heard, you know, it's really sad because I've only ever heard the word tibok used in the phrase, like ang pagtitibok ng puso ko, which is a beautiful phrase.
Yes, but not between your legs. No, it isn't.
That's why. It's so sad. Nasira na. But I also really like this one. Saan yun? Ito. Galit na galit at gustong manakit. Ang kipay niya. So her between me down there is angry and wants to hurt people.
She wants to punch, I guess. I don't know. It's such a weird line. It's a weird.
Anyway, back to the line. So, ang pagpapalakpak ng kanyang kipay.
Just go to this feeling is more.
Ang itong niraramdaman ko ay
arousal. Can you say libo for arousal?
Oh my god. I hate that word.
Then arousal, it's a spark. A kuryente. Connection.
May kuryente.
Beginning of something new.
This could be the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh.
That's from Camp Rock, isn't it?
Wait, you're kidding, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Trigger somebody.
The next line is reenactment na. Yes, it is. It's a conversation.
Wait, what? Seriously? I didn't reach this far because reading them made me like, I don't know, made me want to stop.
No, I'm an asshole.
Oh.
Wait, so how do we read this? Do we read this like you read Date's lines and I read Emmy's lines and I also read like the narration?
Yeah, I'll read Date's lines.
You read Date's lines, I'll read everything else. Okay. Go for it.
I'm an asshole.
He says it dismissively, like it's a no-brainer. I reach across the table and set my hand on top of his. Don't deflect. Talk to me. His chest rises and falls with a single slow breath.
Nicer folks would probably call me an intense introvert.
How do you... Okay, so let's just translate the dialogue then.
I'm an asshole, don't deflect.
Ako'y isang butas.
I'm an asshole could be ako gago ako.
Gago
ako. Yeah, diba? Don't deflect, talk to me. Huwag mo ako salangin. Sabi mo ako.
Tawag sa siguro matatawag akong isang Ako ay isang puwet.
Close, but yes.
But yeah, that's what we were going for. Gago ako. Gago is like
You're like, yeah, you're
a jerk.
Like yeah.
Yeah, gago ako, jerk.
Gago ako. Don't deflect. Talk to me. Wag mo akong.
What's deflect?
Deflect. In my head, it's deflect for me is like salangin. Like pero salangin kasi is parang salangin kasi parang iwasan mo. Parang like that. Something like that. Yeah. Don't deflect, talk to me. Kausapin mo ako. Nicer folks would probably call me an intense introvert. How do you translate the line?
Introvert in Tagalog.
Intense introvert. What's introvert in Tagalog? Huwag mo akong iwasan. But yeah. Huwag mo akong iwasan. I made it sound more
teleserye.
teleserye.
How do you say intense introvert?
Intense introvert.
Mahiyain?
There's no direct translation kasi for the word introvert sa atin.
Shy?
We would
mahiyain.
just chalk it off to being mahiyain. Or
Mahiyain. But yeah, we can translate this. Shot.
nicer folks would probably call me an intense introvert. Masyado kasi akong mahiyain.
Para akong...
Kaya gago ako kasi mahiyain ako.
Gago ako dahil mahiyain ako.
Which is like...
Wag mo tong iwasan, kausapin mo ako. Should have prepared more alak, by the way. Cheers!
Wag mo tong iwasan. Kausapin mo ako. See?
Yeah.
Sounds nice.
Next line. Oh my god, no.
What's that?
No.
Oh, can we skip this?
No, we're skipping this line.
Can we skip this? So, it's freaking awkward.
No, let's just not reenact it. Let's just say it and then translate. Fuck, I love it when you're rough.
Shealea, can you put the...
Seriously, fuck yes. I go crazy for you when you're hard with me, when you're a boss at work laying down the law.
Fuck, I love it when you're rough.
Oo nga, Shealea.
Gusto ko hinakambalos mo ako.
Gaga. Seryoso ka ba?
Talaga?
Talaga? We!
Fuck, I love it when you're rough. Gusto ko yung
Sampalin mo ako.
Sa isip ko, fuck, I love it when you're rough. Gusto ko yung magaspang ka. Gusto ko yung magaspang ka. Yung medyo horse yung ano mo. I go crazy.
And then like the next line, seriously, we?
We?
Oo nga. Sabi ko nga eh. Nababaliw ako pag...
Nababaliw ako pag matigas ka sa akin. What? It's so weird.
Nababaliw ako pag magaspang ka.
Gusto kong magaspang ka. When you're a boss at work, laying down the law. Pag ikaw si bossing.
Alam mo yung naisip ko?
Ano?
Si bossing.
Si bossing yan.
Si bossing sa isip ko.
Pag ikaw si bossing sa trabaho, tapos ikaw rin ang batas.
Ooh.
Ikaw bossing, so ikaw batas.
Oh my God, hindi ko to kaya. Naiiyak na ako.
Thank you, Shealea, by the way, for picking this
Parang gusto ko tayo yung talaga. We.
Seryoso. Di nga, yabang. Yabang.
Pero best pa rin yung gusto ko yung magaspang ka. Wait, translate magaspang.
Magaspang literally means rough. Like a rough surface.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, but in my head nga kasi gusto kong magaspang ka.
Oh, like, wag ka mag-moisturize, wag ka mag-scrub. Para magaspang ka.
Para magaspang ka. Gusto mo magaspang ka, boy?
Sa office may batas. Baka si Kim Chu yun.
Sa office.
Pag may batas, bawal lumabas.
What?
Diba may like video siya na she was talking about GCQ. And she was like, basta may batas, bawal lumabas. Something. Pero pag nagbago ang batas, pwede nang lumabas.
That makes absolutely zero
Yeah,
sense.
that's why it was funny. Because like she was talking about GCQ. And then 0 sense yung sinasabi niya. Kaya, yun. Kaya nakakatawa siya. Tapos may gumagawa ng like remixes and all. Oh, sabi daw ni Kat, you can be a voice actor.
Okay. I wouldn't mind.
I feel like lasing na ako. Parang hindi na ako nag-i-English eh. Yeah, kapag may batas, bawal ilabas.
Jesus Christ, Shealea, keep it in your damn pants, lady. Saging emoji. Kapag may batas.
Kapag may batas, bawal ilabas. No, I will not be singing. Dali kausap.
Tama.
Wait, what's the next line? Ayoko na, tangina. Ooh, he hums, then licks his lips. His face darkens.
No, he presses his lips.
Oh my god. He presses his lips to mine, but leaves out his tongue. I miss the soft, clean wetness already.
There we go again with the whole witness thing. Jesus Christ, lady.
Hinalikan niya ako, pero hindi niya ginamit ang kanyang dila.
Halik lang walang dila.
Tangina,
Did Shealea,
Di pa, wala pa.
I miss the soft, clean wetness already. Soft
Malambot, na malinis,
at basa.
Wait, there's the line. There's the line. He presses his lips to mine but leaves out his tongue. I miss the soft, clean wetness already. Hinalikan niya ako, pero hindi niya ginamit ang kanyang dila. Namimiss ko na. No, wait. Mrs. English. Ang halik mo.
Thank you very much.
Namimiss ko.
Nagmi-miss call ang halik mo. Ba't basa ang halik mo?
Bakit basa ang halik mo? Oh my God, alam mo, lasing na ako. That's a song. What's the name of the song?
Halik.
It's a song called Halik, and
By
it's by
Aegis.
Aegis. Mukhang
Right.
pumasok sa isip ko. Anyway, it's a song by Aegis, and it's a very popular, like, it's one of those beat it songs. How do you say that in English?
Like a high belt.
Like it's like a power ballad. It's a power ballad song, and it's like really popular for people like when they're drunk and they're gonna go karaoke.
Wait, may translation na naman si Gerald.
Hinalikan niya ako kaso smack lang. Asar, namimiss ko na yung basa at tinoothbrush ng dila.
Thank you so much for that, Gerald, for that image in my head.
Pero yes, napakanta ako.
Yeah.
Ang halik mo.
Tinoothbrush ng dila.
Namimiss
Vigorously toothbrushing ng
ko.
dila.
Ang halik mo. Bakit iniwan mo ko?
Probably because you have a fetish for his wetness or whatever.
Yeah, kaya siya iniwan kasi may fetish siya.
Tinoothbrush na dila. That should be on
Oh
shirt.
wait, for toothbrush it should be, tama naman si Ellie, toothbrush.
Brush. 3 times a day.
Brush to keep the cavities away.
Brush.
3 times a day. Brush with Colgate. Shig.
Are we gonna get copyright strike for?
No.
Oh no, we're gonna get copyright strike.
Oh wait, content was from Colgate. We don't mean copyrights.
We don't mean to mock that song,
Oh, but I love that song.
but because Gerald said tinoothbrush, it's like yeah, tinoothbrush. Gusto ko yung asar eh. Asar. Smack lang. Di momol, smack lang.
Hinalikan niya ako na smack lang.
Smack lang.
Love it. Kinolgate na dila.
Kinolgate na dila.
Okay, we have this habit. Filipinos have this habit of referring to stuff using brand names. So like when we say toothbrush, we say Kinolgate. When we say toothpaste, we mean toothpaste, but we just say like Colgate. Like, oh, get me some Colgate, but we mean toothpaste.
Sinipilyo.
When we mean photocopy, we say Xerox. Ano pa ba? When we say give me some tissue, we say hand me the Kleenex.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have this really Filipinos have that habit
Or
of doing that.
Xerox. Pa-Xerox mo nga yung
Yeah. When we really mean like please photocopy
Photocopy.
this, we'll be like
Pa-Xerox mo.
please Xerox this, like that. So yeah. Yun yung nasa isip. Oh, when we say like buy me soft drinks, we'll be like buy me Coke. So yeah, that's a habit of Filipinos.
Pili kang Coke.
Tangina, hindi ko na kaya. Pero sige, tapusin na natin to.
But look, Gerald said we're relationship goals now. How nice. Together bashing an author.
Yeah, pareho kaming gago, kaya kami relationship goals.
Thanks. What's the next line?
Oh, the frosting line.
What frosting line? I have not reached this far from the list.
Do I seem like the kind of guy who would... Oh, that's you. That's Tate.
What in God's name?
You gotta read it. You gotta read it, babe. You gotta read it.
Do I seem like the kind of guy who would lick frosting off a woman's face in full view of his high school classmates?
No.
That's what you do to me, Emmy. You make me want to do
the
things
I would have never thought to do before.
So I need some context on this line.
No, you have to say it. I said it because you have to say it. That's what you do to me, Emmy. Go.
That's what you do to me, Emmy. You make me want to do things I would never have thought to do before.
Like lick frosting.
Like lick frosting.
Off of a woman's face.
Oddly specific. Here. Nasaan yung frosting line, Shealea? This is the second line.
Asan yung frosting?
People need to see the frosting line.
Pangina, kailan ito matatapos?
Thank you. But seriously, thank you, Shealea, for writing down the lines. Big thanks.
Hindi ko na talaga ito kaya.
Literally says, do I seem like the kind of guy who would lick frosting off a woman's face in full view of his high school classmates?
Wait, so how do you translate that into Tagalog? Para ba akong isang lalaki na...
Mukha ba
akong lalaki na...
Didilaan
ko yung mukha ng isang babae.
May frosting.
Frosting in Tagalog.
Na may...
icing in English.
Icing in English.
Frosting. Yung nasa ibabaw ng cupcake.
What?
Yung nasa ibabaw ng cupcake. K-U-P-K-E-Y-K. Cupcake.
Cupcake.
Tangina, hindi ko na kaya. Alam mo, shop na nga natin to. Hindi natin ito translate.
It's a really weirdly specific thing to say. Actually, I don't know what's the context between this conversation.
Translate this one. Yung ginagawa mo sa akin, Emmy. Gusto kong gawin yung mga hindi ko nagagawa dati.
Something like that.
Sabi ni Shealea, frosting.
Mukha ba akong lalaki na didilaan yung frosting?
Okay, wait. Context natin. Filipino languages don't have the letter F. So more often than not, the Tagalog version, or when Filipinos pronounce something with the letter F, we sort of use the closest sounding letter, which is letter P. And that's also why the Tagalog of the name of the country in English is the Philippines, and in Tagalog, not in Tagalog, when you use the Filipino language to talk about it, is Pilipinas. So, and also the same Filipino. That's because, oh my God, hindi ko na naayos yung mga nasa isip ko. But yeah, that's why, that's the context behind the joke, because it's frosting, letter F, so the Tagalog word for it is supposedly frosting.
It's very stereotypical, like in the States, say the Filipino accent would always have the F and the P.
Yeah.
Interchange, the V and the B.
Mm-hmm. If you've ever seen, it's actually really offensive, but if you've ever seen a Jokoy show, that's what the stereotypical Filipino accent sounds like. And there's nothing, there's nothing wrong with that kind of accent. But the thing that I have kasi with Jokoy is that it's played off for laughs, which it's not really funny. I mean,
so that's just how we say it.
It's
not English isn't our native language, so frosting.
Alam mo,
wait, here's a context from Shealea.
Oh, sabi ni Shealea, at Tate's high school reunion, Emmy was eating a cupcake and she was doubting his feelings for her.
That is no way context for me. I still don't know why would he say the lines. Why would I lick someone's frosting?
Lick someone's frosting?
Lick someone.
Napapahalata ka, ha?
Lick the frosting off someone's face. It's absolutely helped me zero.
Napapahalata ka, ha? Alam mo, I feel talaga na andun na ako sa part ng kalasingan na hindi na ako nag-English.
Oh, di nga.
Parang feeling ko kanina pa ako hindi nag-English eh.
Yeah, Kate hasn't spoken English in a while. For all our non-Filipino
I am so sorry. Well, there, I spoke in English. But yeah. Kasi daw, Tate is emotionless.
Because Tate is emotionless. But he just tried to lick someone's... Is that how you express emotions?
By licking frosting.
Frosting of someone's face? Man, this is so weird. I want to read this book and also not read the book.
Oh, you should read it. I'll lend you my iPad. You should read it.
And puke?
Don't puke on my iPad.
No, thank you.
Next line. Oh, it's your favorite line! It's your favorite line!
Really?
It doesn't sound human.
Next line, please, Shealea. This is kind of funny.
It doesn't sound human, but it is human since it's coming from me and I'm a human being. I read it.
Yeah, I read it. It said
It sounds human, but it doesn't sound human, but it is human because it's coming from me and I'm a human being.
So here, thank you again, Shealea. So this is such a weird. So I don't know what she wanted to say with this word, with this line. I'm still so baffled. But I'm gonna translate Tagalog in Filipino. It doesn't sound human.
Parang hindi tao.
Parang di tao. Hindi siya tunog tao.
Parang
Hindi siya huni ng tao.
Parang hindi siya huni ng tao. Pero pantao siya.
Tao siya kasi
nanggagaling siya sa akin.
And
tao ako.
Subalit datapwat sapagkat
datapwat siya'y tunog tao dahil nanggagaling siya sa akin at tao ako. Datapwat sapagkat
what's the Tagalog translation for I therefore conclude?
Dahil dito.
Guys, what's the how would you translate the phrase I therefore conclude? Kasi gusto kong sabihin I therefore conclude tao ako.
Parang lasing na din si Emmy.
Medj.
Very slight.
Medj.
Oh, context. She was moaning.
Moaning? So that's when Emmy says, "Oh, I'm human." Oh, my human.
Napagtanto ko daw.
Napagtanto ko na ako'y tao. Ako'y isang Pinoy sa puso't diwa. Pinoy na isinilang sa ating bansa.
Ako ay Pilipino.
Ako ay Pilipino.
Nanunumpat sa wata.
Mga kababayan ko, nais kong malaman nyo, tao ako. Thank you.
Ilagay po natin ang ating kanang kamay sa ating kalawang hindi.
I don't know why she was moaning and she was saying that she was
sabay natin awitin ng pambansang awit. Hindi ka na alam ano sinasabi ka.
So, she was moaning and she said this.
Napaungal ako sa parang hayop. Pero guys, tao talaga ako.
Tao ako Just making sure.
Sa makatuwid.
Yun, sa makatuwid. Sa makatuwid. Ako'y tao lamang. Hindi ako hayop. Ako'y tao. Napaungol ako na parang hayop. Hayop.
I therefore place the Republic of the Philippines under martial law. Char.
Tao ako.
Tangina, hindi ka
Promise, tao ako.
Pinoy.
Mukha lang akong hayop. Tao ako.
Ayoko na, tangina, tapos.
Thank you. That's probably one of the dumbest lines I've ever seen or read from an actual published book. I don't know how that got through the editing, but
alam mo, tama naman. Pwede naman kasi sabihin na inhuman sounding yung ungol niya.
She could have just said that. That's a lot more. It didn't sound human, so therefore inhuman. But I'm also human, so therefore it was also human.
Pwede naman lang niya sabihin na parang hindi. Yan,
therefore,
hindi
in conclusion, I must be human. This is just all.
I think.
Therefore, I am.
Therefore.
I think. Therefore, I am. Okay,
sabi na sa lupang meron. Ayoko na.
Thank you, Shealea. What's the next line?
My tan fingers pop against the whiteness of his complexion. I adore how beautifully our skin contrasts.
My tan fingers?
Ang aking daliri.
7, 8, 9 tan. Sorry. Wait lang. Okay, tao pero hayop kong umungol. Oh!
Let's be fair. Saying like a woo in bed is a lot less weird than saying that it sounds like a human because I'm human.
I love your moment. It sounds like a human because you're human. Anyway, moving on. So
my tan fingers pop against the whiteness of his complexion. Ang aking kayumang daliri. Ay.
For some weird reason.
Kitang-kita.
Pop. I translated pumuputok.
ang aking kayumang daliri ay pumuputok.
Sa puti ng kanyang kutis.
Gustong-gusto ko kung gaano ka.
Gustong-gusto ko yung parang
kitang-kita.
Ang itim ko, ang puti niya.
Basta ganun. Maitim ako, maputi siya. Tapos, tangina yun ko na. Shot.
Here.
Get yourself a drink.
We're almost there.
This book is ridiculous.
Pati ako.
Maputi ako, maitim ako, maputi siya. Tapos,
May tan.
wait, tangina. I don't want this line.
Yeah, we translated already. Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
Do you have some sort of fetish for Asian
Oh,
women?
Jesus Christ.
What? Of course not. You can see how hard it would be for me to believe you. What? How do you say that? Let's say fetish in Tagalog.
Ang iyabang tipo ay
Ang ibang tipo ay
Asian.
Asha? Taga-Asha?
Taga-Asya. Taga-Asya. Kayo mga taga-Asya.
For some reason, pumapasok sa isip ko, Asyong Salonga.
You? So what's the line again? Do you have some sort of Asian fetish?
Do you have some sort of fetish for Asian women?
Some sort of fetish for Asian women? It sounds ridiculous.
Ang bet mo ba ay mga babae na...
So weird. Yeah, here. So thank you again, Shealea. So this is the line.
Do you have some sort of fetish for Asian women? Skip na natin yan. Hindi ko to kaya. Ito. The next one. The last one. I understand. Naiintindihan kita.
Pero sinasabi ko sa'yo, nagkataon lang. Nagkataon lang naman eh. Marami na rin akong I'm supposed to say, I've dated women from different backgrounds. Marami na rin ako nakasama.
Na galing iba't ibang...
Na, galing sa mga, hindi lang taga-Asya. Hindi lang taga-Asya.
Maglalabas ako ng... Maghahalongkat ako sa baul. Papakita ko sa'yo.
Pakita ko sa'yo ang aming mga lumang litrato at mga larawan para patunayan ko.
Sabi ko, gusto niya may feelings yung delivery.
Sige, ano to?
Okay. Hindi ako naniniwala sa'yo eh. Hindi talaga, hindi ako naniniwala.
Naintindihan ko. Pero, pinapangako ko sa'yo, nagkataon lang. Marami na rin ako nakasamang mga bahay mula sa ibang na hindi taga-Asya. May taga-Europa, may taga-Amerika, meron taga-Antarctica, meron taga-New Zealand, hindi ko alam. Hahanapin ko yung mga luma naming litrato para patunayan sa'yo na hindi lang ikaw, excuse me, excuse me, para lang sa iyong kaalaman, hindi lang naman ikaw ang taga-Asya.
Ang haba ng susunod na paragraph.
Thank you, Gerald, for making us do that.
That was fun.
As if we were in a telenovela.
Yeah. May sabi kanina, parang si Ellie ata nagsabi, the drunker you guys get, parang mas telenovela yung delivery.
Well, a lot of Filipinos will always, default back to being in a telenovela.
You're nothing but a second brain, trying hard. Copy ka.
That's from a movie, but close enough.
Wala akong line. Ang haba na, nang kusunod.
What's the next one? We're almost done.
Taking in bed isn't an option anymore. I'm physically unable to pretend. Everything from this moment on is real and true and painted in a blissful post-orgasmic glow. Ito na naman yung pagningning, nakakainis. As shaky as I am, I feel empowered. I can conquer the world. No matter the challenge, I will throw down. Air gliding, applied mathematics, three-dimensional origami, intoxicating aftershocks pulsing throughout my body make it so. The bliss powering this afterglow is life-changing. I can do all things after a night. I can do all things with Christ who strengthens me.
I can do all things with Christ who strengthens me.
I can do all things after a night with Tate Rasmussen, bring her elusive, incredible orgasms.
Jesus Christ. Word vomit.
Alam mo, I don't even try. Let's just drink.
What a shot.
Akala ko talaga sa
So for people, so this is the line. So yeah, just read through it.
And then this is the
I don't know how we're going to translate
I
it.
can conquer the world, no matter the challenge, I will throw down.
Kaya kong hamunin ang mundo. Kahit anong pagsubok.
Tatapon ko.
I will throw down just like lalaban ako.
Kalaban ako.
Air gliding. Applied
Three-dimensional.
Mathematica.
The intoxicating aftershock.
3-dimensional origami. Alam mo yung magtutupi-tupi ka?
The bliss powering this afterglow is life-changing. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Okay na naisip ko rin.
Sabi ko sa'yo.
The bliss is powerful. This afterglow is life-changing.
Alam mo, speaking of Christ, I feel like after this live show, kailangan natin mag-confess.
I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Last two lines. Kaya natin to.
With Tate Rasmussen. His last name is Rasmussen?
Rasmussen.
It's the whitest shit I've ever heard.
I know, right?
Bringer of
Ang ina naman, he's pale as milk.
Here we go again with the milky thing. So sorry we had to go through that long paragraph. It's really, really hard.
I have to share this. He's pale as milk. She's tan as caramel. Ano sasabihin natin dyan?
So this is it. She's pale as milk. So ito naman tayo. Para siyang maputlang gatas. Siya naman ay parang
Chocolate.
Caramel. Kayo manggi. Parang caramel in Tagalog.
I don't know what caramel in Tagalog. I think the Spanish word
for
caramel.
some weird reason, naisip ko yung sa banana Q yung arnibal.
Siya, ang kulay niya ay parang gatas. Ang kulay ko ay parang arnibal.
Arnibal.
And together they made coconut!
Tama-tama yung sa banana Q. Ang kulay ko ay parang arnibal para sa kanyang maputlang saging.
Di ba arnibal din yung sa di ba arnibal din yung sa taho?
Yeah, that's it. That's also the one. Yung taho, yung actual taho, it's also maputi. So talaga, they're
made for taho. They're taho.
Emmy and Tate are taho.
Tate is the
taho itself.
And Emmy is the arnibal. Sino yung sago?
Sino yung straw? Sino si mamang magtataho?
si mamang nagtataho is si Shealea. Sino yung straw? Tayo yung straw. Kasi
tayo yung mga straw. Kasi higupin natin
itong binabasa natin to. Taho is their ship name.
Taho.
Dami nating na-uncover na conspiracy theories.
It's because Tate is as white as the taho itself.
Tate is the taho, Emmy is the arnibal, si Shealea yung si mamang nagtataho, and tayo yung straw.
Tayo yung straw. Sip-sip.
Dahil sinisip-sip natin itong librong to.
Yung mga maliliit na sago, their kids. I don't know.
Yung mga maliliit na sago yung ni Tate. Charot, joke lang. Okay, last line.
We're on the last line na. So, thank you so much.
The kiss I plant on him is heated, wet, sloppy, and snotty.
What is up with you? What is your fetish with his body fluids?
Milky na nga, glowy. Patangin na ito.
What's the line? The kiss I plant
on him is heated, wet.
Thank you, Shealea. You're here.
The kiss I plant on him is heated, wet, sloppy, and snotty.
Yung halik ko sa kanya ay mainit,
mabasa,
alat, at
punong-puno ng kulangot.
Yung mas, sipon nga lang yun sa akin eh. Yes. Snotty. She actually put the word snotty for describing the kiss.
The kiss, ang halik, ang sabi mo?
Ang halik mo ay
ang halik ko ay mainit, basa, makalat, at punong-puno ng sipon at kulangot.
Sinisipon-sipon ba?
Kadiri!
Uhog. May kasamang uhog.
Actually, tama si Abby. Pa-swab test nga to, please.
If COVID-19 was in the universe where they were,
may alak pa ba? Gusto niya natin.
Tate would have so much COVID right now.
Tangin na, oo. Bigyan ng face. Girl, hindi na to kaya ng face mask. Bigyan ng face shield.
Face shield. Better yet, wag na natin siyang, let's not put Emmy, anywhere near Tate.
Oh my God. May alak ka pa ba? Ubusin na natin.
Yeah, ubusin mo na yan.
Ubusin
I
mo.
already finished
Cheers.
mine. Cheers, cheers.
We're done!
Tama na nga. It's exactly 2 hours. Two
2
hours
hours.
I'll never get back.
That was 2 hours of my life. I'll never get
Never
back.
get back ever again. Thank you so much. What's her name again? I keep forgetting her name.
Sarah Smith.
Sarah Smith and Faker for the content for Kate's blog, for Kate's YouTube video.
Alam mo, may na-discover ako. Well, not discover kasi alam ko na siya, pero na-rediscover ko.
Yeah.
Pag lasing ako, nagtatagalog ako. Pag lasing ka, nag-English ka.
Oo nga, no?
Kanina ka pa nag-English eh. Hindi ka nila nagtatagalog unless may tinatranslate tayo.
Because hindi ka nag-English.
Oo nga, no? So yeah, well, not discovered kasi alam naman namin.
We went through it, at least.
Oh my God.
Shealea.
That's
Also,
stressful.
thank you, Shealea, for this, whatever the hell this
Thank
was.
you guys. Napagod ako, tangina.
Nakakawala ng ano. No, in fairness, naubos yung Tagalog ko. How was that even possible?
Eh, hand me the jar. In fairness, naubos yung alak namin.
There's a little bit there. So yeah. Thank you so much for. Well, so thank you so much for.
Everyone say thank you,
Yeah,
Shealea.
everyone say thank you, Shealea. Thank you, Shealea.
If you were scarred or traumatized by any of this content, humingi kayo ng pang-therapy kay Shealea. Huwag sa amin.
Thank you so much too for everybody who was here and nakisama. Also, I live to serve. Thanks, Shealea.
Okay. That's it. We're done.
We're done.
That was 2 hours of our life. We'll never get back. But
Yeah.
okay.
Let's just end it on exactly like 2 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
10:35. Yeah, that was.
Yeah. Have any announcements
Ah.
for your
I don't think
videos?
so. I don't think so.
Do you have any announcements for mine?
Do you have videos?
No.
Why am I asking you this?
I don't know. Please read. Yeah, we're also plugging it. Please read
Please
Faker.
read Faker by Sarah Smith. This is fun. You know, to be fair, I hated it. Like, I really genuinely hate the book Faker, but it was actually a good read. Like, I had so much fun reading it. Hintayin ko yung Derek and Gerald collab. Gerald, yes, hit us up. Let's talk to the Precious Hearts people. Let's talk to Sarah Smith's publicists. Let's do this.
Do this, bro. Make money. It's a lot of money. A lot of people would pay for this. A lot of people would pay. We should translate. Di ba may mga there were Filipino translated 50 Shades of Grey, right?
Twilight.
Twilight. Oh no, it was Twilight. It was a Filipino
Diba
translated Twilight.
they called it ano?
What's Twilight in Tagalog? Isip ko Dapit Hapon, but Dapit Hapon is dusk.
Hindi.
Twilight is
Nakakatawa siya kasi, wait lang.
Twilight is
Nakakatawa siya eh. Takip silim.
Takip Silim.
But yes, actually, Faker was really fun to hate read. Like, it's a terrible book. I once started on Goodreads. It's awful. It's sexist. It's fetishy, and it's just really weird and gross. But it was actually really fun. Like, I had a lot of fun reading it, to be honest. And this was fun.
Oh yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, takip silim nga. So yeah, that was.
See, Takip Silim is such a nice word.
And then it's forever. Yeah.
And now it's just Twilight.
Could
Si
be worse.
Edward, taka si Bella,
Could be worse. Midnight Sun.
saka
in
si
Tagalog.
Jacob.
Could be Midnight Sun in Tagalog.
What's Midnight Sun?
Hating gabing araw.
Yung hating gabi nilang. Magandang hating gabi.
So yeah, that's it. Before we end this live, maligayang buwan ng wika, maligayang buwan ng mga aktang Pinoy, and follow my blog, my Twitter, my book channel, my bookstagram.
Remember, guys, we'd all have to celebrate Buwan ng Wika, and
I miss that.
we have to go to like nakabarong and the traditional Filipino
Yeah.
costumes.
You know, I wish marrying. Fuck, kasi nga ako.
Yeah, you are. Anyway, you wish.
I miss
you
wearing bakya.
the bakya.
I wish marrying. Tangina lasing na ako.
I miss also wearing barong.
But you already have a barong.
Yeah, well, the funny story about that barong is that inarkila ko yung barong na yun from like the public market in Calapan City. And then the public market burned down, so hindi ko siya nabalik. So now I have a free barong at I that inarkila ko lang. So yeah.
Horrible. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's barong that I wasn't able to return because the public market burned down, right? Or I rented it.
Okay.
So yeah.
So I'll update this video with links to all of my stuff and to Shealea's stuff as well. And
Myself. That's it. Thank you. Sarah Smith, call me. I'll translate your shit for you. Not free of charge, but give me the royalties.
We need money. Thank you guys
Get me the royalties.
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time for the live. Oh, I forgot. Tomorrow morning. Holy shit! I hope I wake up. But tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. No, I will wake up. I'll set an alarm. Tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. I'll be having a live show with Kat Olan, the author of the book Tablay. So if you were a fan of Tablay, go to my channel and tune in. And it's fun. It's the book with the mechas and the
yeah,
it was really cool. And yeah, see
That's
you
it.
next time. Bye guys.
I'll see you guys for the next feature of me.
Thank you for joining me. I'm gonna go hydrate because I'm super, super listening. Bye. Guys.
Bye.